Hey Internet, my name is Zebi and welcome back to Take on Mars. This episode will be different, however before I will reveal my evil plan, I like to accept a new mission and I like to return to the South Polar Cap in order to finish Science Mission Rev 1188 with Zebi Rover 1, and well, the main difficulty is that Zebi Rover 1 is currently stuck inside this valley, and I hope I can find a way to drive this rover out of this valley and subsequently over to the target area. And yeah, now I like to assign Zebi Rover 1 to this mission, and I like to connect to the vehicle. And okay, here we are. I like now to see. Okay, explore should be somewhere over there. I hope. Oh, I need to switch to a different mode. Oh yeah, over there. The target area is 1.3 kilometers away. And yeah, so I have now to find a way to drive over there. Maybe I should also... No. I should also switch to navigation mode. This could be a little bit helpful. And now I need to turn around and start the journey over to the target area. And yeah, I think I will now drive for at least 1.3 kilometers, and then I will bring you back in once I am getting closer to the target area of Science Mission Rev 1188. Okay, I just drove for 1.9 kilometers in order to reach the target area of Science Mission Rev 1188, and now I am approaching the Explore task. By now, Zebi Rover 1 has traveled a distance of 6 kilometers, the current outside temperature is minus 103.5 degrees Celsius, and the air pressure is 557.9 Pascal. Okay, now we are approaching the target area, and... Explore complete. Very good. So, what should we do now? Perform an analysis of the point of interest, and we are exactly at the point of interest. That's pretty cool. So, what should I do? A probe. Okay, I can select the probe. I can start to deploy my robotic arm. Very good. And I can switch over here to the robotic arm head control. Very good. Okay, I can turn the things around. And here, I began this episode with the announcement of an evil plan, and I think now it's the right moment to reveal this evil plan, because after I finished the last recording session, I was looking through all the different missions that I could accept, and I realized that I have to complete several missions in order to earn enough money to finish the research projects of all the missing instruments and to earn enough money so that I can launch and land the first large rover. And yeah, I think we have reached the point that these medium rover missions get a little bit redundant, and so I have the slight feeling that it's better to start completing these medium rover missions off camera. And yeah, this is now the idea for this episode. I will only show you the beginning and the end of a medium rover mission. Okay, now I need to switch over to the APXS. Yeah, so that you can keep track of my progress and how my budget is evolving over time. And I will also feature the moments when I will start a new research project. And yeah, I hope by doing so we can begin our first large rover mission in the next episode. And I hope by doing so it will be also a little bit more compact, because in the past we had so many different analyzing. Okay, very good. We had so many different medium rover missions, and I think we have seen everything we can do with a medium rover. And so I think it's really time to move on and to start using the large rover and EAS. Okay, I can switch now to EAS. And yeah, this is now my evil plan. And I hope you will like this idea of just now basically skipping all the medium rover missions so that we can come to more interesting things like, as I said, the large rover mission. And well, so in this case, this episode will now only feature the beginnings and the ends of a medium rover mission. And here, now, before I will execute this evil plan, I will finish this science mission. Okay, we are now analyzing the gas we've just captured. And, okay, temporary results. Atmosphere, RAD, is a passive instrument, so, come on. Okay, analyze complete. Now, I only need to take a few pictures, very nice. But before I will do this, I like to stow my robotic arm, so I can now turn the head around once again. Okay, very good. And now I can switch over here to the mast system. Very good. Okay. I'm almost done with this process of retracting my robotic arm. I can already switch over. Oh, a lot of things I need to photograph. Okay, I think I will begin over here and then start to turn around. Okay. No, I have reached the end of the mast system. Now I can start to make my way over in this direction. Okay, very good, very good. And okay, like this, catching, very good. Now I can continue turning the camera around, and it's too much, like this, very good. And the last few dots. Okay, no mission assigned. So we have completed science mission Rev 1188, very nice, very nice. And now I can leave Zebi Rover 1 down here in the South Polar Cap, and I can say disconnect. Very good, very good. Okay, current budget 10,800k, that's nice. I think I will start right away the research of the chemistry laser spectrometer. We have done all of this. Okay, only the krypton gas laser technology is missing. A krypton laser is a type of excimer laser commonly used scientific research. This is a strange sentence. An excimer laser typically uses a mixture of krypton and a halogen gas, which under electrical stimulation emits coherent stimulated radiation, laser light, in the ultraviolet range. Okay, very cool. I can research this one. Now I have still enough money. Then the only instrument that is missing is a data recovery tool. How much money do I need? 1,250 and 950. Yeah, I think I can do this. So I need the wireless data acquisition system for wireless magnetic detection, capable of reading new data from remote storage devices. Okay, that's cool. I will research this. And then I need the data recovery firmware, the firmware for data recovery tool, capable of deciphering and repair of the damaged partition tables or file systems of all commonly used data storage formats. Okay, strange. I think it means capable, but I'm not quite sure. So, what next? Okay, I am now researching all these instruments, so now I only need to earn enough money so that I can launch the first large rover mission, and I think at first I will return once again to the Kaiser crater, because I've seen that there are some missions left I can complete with Zebi Rover 2, and one of these missions is Science Mission Rev 7573. We will earn 2,420k as major verse and 200k as minor verse. And yeah, I like to use Zebi Rover 2. I hope mission details, RADEAS, no probe mission. This is good because I think we are running quite low on our probe users. Okay, I like to assign Zebi Rover 2. Yes, I like to do this. And now I like to connect to Zebi Rover 2. Okay, mission. It's once again nighttime. Okay, I like to use this camera right now. I like to turn on the light. Very good. Okay, what do I need to do? I need now to drive at first, explore here. Where's the explore goal? I need now, once again, to drive for 1.3 kilometers. And here, as I said, I will now complete this mission and I will bring you back in once I have completed this mission. And here, so, see you soon. Okay, I am now in the center of the Kaiser crater. I needed to find a way down these steep crater rims in order to get down here to approach the final task of Science Mission Rev 7573, and the last task is an analyze task. Over there I need to perform an RAD measurement, and then I have completed the next medium rover mission. That's pretty cool. Okay, now I just need to arrive at the target area, and very good. Analyze complete. No mission assigned, so I have finished the next medium rover mission. And here I am, as you can see. Well, it's just this blurry night vision image because we are currently in the nighttime, or here on the nighttime side of Mars. And here I am now in the center of the Kaiser crater. This was a very interesting descent. Okay, now I can disconnect from my rover and get back into the Mars X headquarters. And okay, we are now up to 10,525k. That's good, but I think I have to basically double this amount of money in order to be able to afford the expensive launch cost of our large rover. Okay, I have seen another mission down here in the Kaiser crater, which could be completed, over here, which can be completed with Zebi Rover 2. So, Science Mission Rev 9801, and I can earn 3000k by completing this mission. That's pretty cool. Okay, mission details. I need to EAS, EMS, and take a few pictures. Okay, should be no problem at all. I hope I can get over there, and I hope there aren't so many steep hills or anything like this. We will see. Now, I like to assign Zebi Rover 2. Yes, I like to do this. And I like to connect once again to this rover. And okay, here we are. Here we are. Science Mission Rev 9801. And I need now to drive for 1.6 kilometers. Okay, this is once again a quite longish drive. And as you can see, Zebi Rover 2 has now traveled a distance of 7.9 kilometers. And here, it's really a brave and sturdy rover. That's cool. And yeah, now I will tackle the next medium rover mission, and I will bring you back in once I am about to finish our Science Mission Rev 9801. So here, let me do this, and see you soon. Welcome back to a beautiful morning down here at the Kaiser crater. It's shortly after sunrise, and wow, this is so beautiful. This is so amazing to see the sunrise from the surface of Mars. And here, we are only 23 meters away from the last target of our Science Mission Rev 9801, and the last task is once again an analyze task. So I can now drive the last few meters, and I need to perform an EAS experiment over there, and then I have finished the next medium rover mission. And here, Zebi Rover 2 has now traveled a distance of 10 kilometers. This is, wow, this is really amazing. This is a really huge distance, and wow, I'm totally amazed by the performance of Zebi Rover 2. And now we can perform this experiment, and I can turn over to the sun once again so that we can enjoy a little bit longer the beautiful sunrise. Unfortunately, we are stuck inside this this marker. But soon, after we have finished our experiment, we should be able to see our rover in front of the sun. And wow, this is, I'm still totally amazed by this. And it's so amazing to see a sunrise from the surface of Mars. And here okay, analyze complete, very nice. So we finished the next medium rover mission, and here, this is really an amazing view. To see the sunrise and our rover in front of the sun. Wow, this is so amazing, this is so beautiful. I'm totally amazed by this moment. And here, so next rover mission is finished. Now I can disconnect once again. And how are we doing? 13,900k. Okay, this is still not enough. Oh, look at this, look at this. We can see the sunrise even down here on our computer screens. Wow, this is cool. This is really a stunning image. This is so amazing. Wow, I'm totally amazed once again by Take on Mars. This is so great. And here, so I thought the next target or the next area I like to explore is the Liot crater, because down here we do have 5 missions, and I think I will at first start science mission REV 7429, because I can earn 7,000k as major verse and 2,500k as minor verse. The only disadvantage is I need now to construct Zebi Rover 3, and yeah, I can't afford a large rover, unfortunately, but I like now to construct, well, wait, I like to give it the proper name. So this is Zebi Rover 3, very good. Okay, and I like to build a new medium rover. Okay, construct vehicle. So we need mast standard, of course, the robotic arm, the EAS, soil analysis probe, the APXS, yeah, indeed, high power illumination system. I like to install it over here in front of my rover. The portable electron microscope could be also useful. Environmental monitoring system, station, radiation assessment detector, okay. Dynamic albedo of neutrons. I like to store it inside of my rover. Then we need their ultra high frequency antenna. I like to place it over there. And now cameras. I need their multi-zoom camera. I like to install it on the mast. I like to install their navigation camera. The hazard avoidance camera is something for over there, very good. Then maybe a hazard avoidance camera at the aft of the rover, very good. Okay, I don't want to have batteries, but I like to have thermal generators. I can only use the small ones, but yeah, this is good. So, I have fulfilled all the requirements. I have installed all the experiments I can use with the medium rover. That's pretty cool. And here, okay, it costs about 8,000k. So this is really expensive, and I have to complete a lot of missions in order to get enough money. But luckily, if we complete the mission I will now start to tackle, then I have earned more money than I need now to pay for the launch cost of Zebi Rover 3. So I think this is a good idea to now launch Zebi Rover 3. And okay, I like now to switch to the outside, because we should be here. We should be just before sunrise, or at least I hoped for the fact that we are just before sunrise, but no, apparently the sun is still hidden behind the horizon. That's sad, but soon we, or I, should be able to see the sunrise. That's cool, that's really cool. Okay, apparently I like to land down there. We can already see the first lens flare effects, But well, we are not able to see the sun, and apparently I am landing 400 meters away from my desired landing area. This is not so good. This is a little bit sad, so I have to drive. Okay, bounciness, I have to drive quite a distance in order to get over there. And... okay, please come to a stop. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I am back on the surface of Mars, this time in a completely different location in the Liot crater. That's pretty cool. Okay, now please give me access to my rover. I like to start my journey. I like to continue exploring the surface of Mars. Okay, I can't see anything from the inside. That's sad. Okay, and okay, I am on the surface of Mars once again. I like now to turn on the light. Very good, very good. And now I can toggle the camera. I can see Science Mission Rev 7429. Okay, I can earn in total 9,500k, so more money than I needed to pay to launch this rover. That's cool. Okay, now I need to drive for 430 kilometers in order to get to the first explore target, or to complete the first explore task. And yeah, so I will now continue executing this mission. I will complete all the different tasks, and then I will bring you back in once it's time to finish Science Mission Rev 7429. Once again, it's nighttime down here on Mars, and I'm about to finish the first mission of Zebi Rover 3. Zebi Rover 3 has already traveled a distance of 2.2 kilometers, and I need to complete only one task in order to finish Science Mission Rev 7429, and that is a photo mission. So I can now switch to the photo mode, and I can now aim for all these targets. Night vision could be maybe a little bit better for our scientists, so I will take some night vision pictures of their target area. So let me turn the camera around, and another picture. No mission assigned, photo complete, very good. I can switch off night vision, very good. And I can zoom out once again. Okay, here. First medium rover mission of Zebi Rover 3 is finished, very nice. And now I can disconnect once again to select the next mission and to see how we are doing. And we are now up to 16,730k. That's cool. We are getting closer to the moment that we can launch our very first large rover mission, and as you can see, it's shortly after sunset down here at in the Liot crater. And here I am now standing up there, and oh dear, apparently I have to drive quite a distance. 1,750k, and down here 2,400. Yeah, okay. Well, I will complete this mission. Maybe I will see even the drone. This would be cool. Well, I have no idea. Okay, I like to select Zebi Rover 3. I like to do this mission. And what do I need to do? Mission details, explore, RAD, photo, EAS. Okay, should be no problem at all. Okay, I like now to, I like to select Zebi Rover 3 to Science Mission Rev 6971. Very nice. Okay, and before I will reconnect to Zebi Rover 3. How are we doing? Okay, our wireless data acquisition system in research has 7 hours and 10 minutes remaining, and our data recovery firmware 1 hour 40 minutes to go. Okay, very good. And the krypton gas laser technology 3 hours to go. Okay, so we are getting closer of finishing all of our research projects. That's amazing. Okay, now I can return to Zebi Rover 3 and here we are. Oh, don't move the camera around. I like to switch to mission. Yeah, Science Mission Rev 6971 and explore. I need now to drive for 1.5 kilometers. Woo! Once again, a longish drive. And yeah, as usual, for this evil plan episode, I will bring you back in once I am about to finish Science Mission Rev 6971. And yeah, see you soon! Well, unfortunately it's still nighttime down here on Mars, and so I have to use once again this blurry night vision. But on the other hand, I am now approaching the last target of Science Mission Rev 6971, and I only need to perform an EAS measurement in order to finish the next science mission. And this is really cool, as it brings me one step closer to the moment that I can launch and land the first large rover on Mars. And wow, this is so cool. This is really cool. I'm getting really excited about this. And yeah, speaking about rovers, Zebi Rover 3 has traveled a distance of 4.2 kilometers, and I think this is already a pretty impressive achievement for a medium rover. And okay, now we are analyzing the gas we have just captured, and I like to switch off the night vision and turn the camera into the sky, because I saw something interesting and I hope you can see this as well on YouTube. I hope it's not too dark for you, because, well, maybe I can do this. With this, maybe I can zoom in a bit. Now it gets a little bit unclear, maybe like this. Okay. If you look at this, we do have a star over here going down, or then a star over here, a star over here, a star there, and star there. And this looks like the Big Dipper. So I think there are the real constellations implemented in Take on Mars, and this is so amazing, this is so great, and I hope you are able to see this as well on YouTube. And well, in the case that you're not able to see this, I will now switch to the Mars X headquarters in order to accept the next mission. We are now up to 19,430k. That's cool, that's really cool. Wait, what? Ptolemaeus crater? What is this? Is this Planitia? I have no idea how to pronounce this. New craters. I haven't updated my game. What is going on? Ptolemaeus crater. 12,000k. Wow. 15,000. Okay, I assume these are large rover missions. 12,000. 20,000k. Lost brother. We have recognized a strange metallic object on one of the elevated platforms. It looks like human-made vehicle, and exploring it is right now our top priority. We should send there a rover equipped with suitable tools for potential data recovery. Wow, this sounds amazing, this sounds great. I think I need to go to the lab. I think I have to go to the lab, and I have to start create new vehicle. Yeah, indeed. I like to build a large rover and massed advanced. Very good. Of course, the large rover arm. Now I can install all these instruments. Soil analysis probe, APXS, high power illumination system can go down there. Portable electron microscope, soil scoop system, drill system, chemistry laser spectrometer. Hey, cool, now my large rover looks like the Curiosity rover. That's cool. Data recovery tool. Okay, I will install it over there. Environmental monitoring station. Okay. Radiation assessment detector. Dynamic albedo of neutrons. Maybe over here. An ultra high frequency antenna. Okay, now cameras. I need the multi-zoom camera. I will add it over here. I need the navigation camera, the hazard avoidance camera down there, and maybe one over here. And then we need some power sources. So I like to install these thermo generators down here, and the whole vehicle cost 19,775k. Oh dang! Oh dang, I almost have enough money to launch this, so I think I have to finish or to complete at least one mission, and then I'm good to go to launch the very first large rover mission. And well, it's called Lost Brother. This sounds really cool. So I assume can I no Zebi large rover. Okay, I like to save this. Very nice. Okay, now I can go back and exit. Here, I like to go back. I like to return to the Mars map, and wow, that's cool. That's cool. I am so excited. Okay, I need to hurry. I need to complete the next mission. And Light Crater. Zebi Rover 3 is over here, so I think Science Mission Rev 4153 is the closest one. So I will now assign my rover to this mission, yes indeed, and I will connect once again to Zebi Rover 3 so that I can finish the next mission and the final medium rover mission in order to unlock and to gain enough money so that I can finally launch the large rover. And okay, mission, I have to explore and I have to drive for 461 kilometers. It looks a little bit strange. Oh yeah, I'm zoomed in a bit. Okay, now it looks better. So for 450 meters. And here, as usual, I will now complete this mission, and then I will bring you back in once I am about to finish this last medium rover mission. And then in the next episode we will finally launch the first large rover. And wow, I'm so excited. And yeah, I will now do all these things, and yeah, so talk to you soon. Welcome back! We are only a few meters away from the last target of Science Mission Rev 4153, and the last task is once again to perform an EAS measurement. And okay, I am inside the marker. Now I can start the capture process. And wow, this is so exciting. This is really exciting because this should be the last moment before we have earned enough money so that we can begin the first large rover mission. And wow, this is really exciting. I can't wait for the moment. And yeah, speaking about rovers, Zebi Rover 3 has now traveled a distance of 4.9 kilometers. And I think this is, this is a great accomplishment. And now he can, well, probably retire down here on the surface of the Liot crater, because now it's time to finally switch over to the large rovers. And yeah, indeed, mission is over, analyze complete, no mission assigned. I can now disconnect. And 22,260k. Well done, well done. We do have now enough money. We do now have enough money in order to launch our very first large rover mission. And this will be a task for the next episode. So, in this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this coverage of how I earned enough money. And here, now, you have to wait for the next episode, and then we will finally launch the large rover. And with this, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Zebi. See you.